The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's nice to get all dressed up again. Get my hair all nice and cleaned out. Everything's good. Exciting. And the room actually starting to smell nicer since we're kind of airing it all out. It's kind of gross. Maybe I should get used to it? I don't know. Alright. Well, is that everything? Is my hair good? Thank you. This room's looking a lot nicer. Thanks for taking care of everything, Horatio.
Oh, of course, my lady. Everything being clean is, well, our job, of course.
Yeah, I guess. But, it's nicer after being cooped up in here for as long as I was. It's refreshing, so.
That's understandable.
Yeah. Well,
I am truly glad that everything went well.
yeah, I am too. But yeah, once, Antonio is back from whatever he's doing, or, not really from whatever he's doing, after they alerted Antonio I'm ready to go out for the day, you guys, I won't be hovering around you to see you guys clean, so I will give you space.
Of course.
Yeah.
While you're gone, we will make sure that everything is in prime condition.
Thank you so much. Alright, well, I'll just be waiting for Antonio. Don't mind me, okay?
Of course, my lady.
Alright, oh. Antonio, good to see you.
My lady, I hope I have not caught you at a bad time.
No, this is actually the perfect time. I'm basically all ready to go.
Yes, my lady.
Is everything okay?
Yes, you seemed a little off is all.
Oh, I'm just expecting people to comment on the obvious changes.
It is different, but you are still the same lady, I believe.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can walk and talk, actually.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, it's nice to be out. It's been me being cooped up in my room for a little bit. But yeah, basically, nobody's here, so yeah, we don't know why this is a thing. My eyes, we don't know. So, trying to figure that out on top of all this.
I tried to look into what I could when you were gone, but I couldn't find anything myself about their eyes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have a lot of, respectfully, you don't have a lot of resources to look into besides our library, so.
I suppose so.
Yeah, so right now we're going to go see Cyrus. We have a lot to do, specifically with the, Herald situation that's been kind of put on a little bit of a kibosh while they figured stuff out and they're ready to get their next steps moving.
Very well, my lady.
Yeah. So we're gonna get that whole Herald situation figured out, and then maybe we can get some information from him, and then see what Cyrus would like to do aside from that.
I do have one question, my lady. The vampirification process, did it hurt?
Well, in the moment, yes. When I got bit, it did hurt. And then, well, then there was this, hunger in my stomach, in my whole body. It felt like it was there for, I don't know, I just felt like I was hungry for years, like craving something. And, I don't know, it was like this haze over my mind. But it felt good, too, at the same time. I really don't know how to describe it other than the most painful part was the biting and turning itself. But, I mean, on a scale of, 1 to 10, I'd put it, maybe at a 6. No, I'd put it at a 7. I wasn't screaming or anything, but, felt like the wind was knocked out of me, because I think it technically was, so.
I see, my lady.
Sorry if that was kind of scary to say.
Do not fret, my lady. I am only curious for the day when I eventually turn into a vampire for you.
Yeah, I mean, my process, Isfad, was more concerned over me because I took longer. I don't think you'll be left to suffer. Like I didn't suffer, but when I've heard in the past that some lower ranking vampires don't really get much help, and I want to make sure you know that I will help you through that.
All right, my lady. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to make it everything. I mean, come with me. I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable or anything.
No, my lady.
It's so nice to be out here after so long in the sun. Gosh, there's already so much I want to do. I can't wait to go back to the market when it's open. Alright.
It has missed your presence.
Well, I've missed it. I'm just gonna knock here. What? Hi, thank you. Just gonna come. What are we doing over here, Cyrus?
Shh, no. Oh, my lady! I didn't expect you to be returned so quickly. Don't worry about that.
Okay. I will remind you, you know, if you want experiments, I can get you the bodies for it. You don't need to use the maids.
Oh, don't worry. This one was only just a loss of little bit of blood. Just a small little test. Would you like a sip?
I'm okay for the moment, but thank you.
Okay. My lady, it's a pleasure to have you back here. And, of course, Antonio himself. What do I owe the pleasure, my lady?
I wanted to discuss Harold and maybe some upcoming ideas for experiments with you.
Harold. Move.
Oh,
Harold, if you would please follow me. By the time I return here, I expect a proper meal. Please follow me, my lady.
Of course, Cyrus.
All the way over here. Yes, yes. Now, I've had to clean them up quite a bit. I've
Yes.
stopped the decaying process. And now it's just a matter of making sure the spells are correct and readied.
You know, Cyrus, if anyone can do this, I know it's you, so I'm not even, no doubt.
Well, you see, my lady, given how long he's been dead for, before I got my hands on him, of course, it would be a little difficult to bring him back to his full faculties.
Just enough would be fine. We'll use him for a little while, but eventually I think the lordship will get tired of him, or we won't need him anymore.
Oh, my lady, even if you get tired of him, I would love to have him back as a subject. All these new experiments I am placing upon him, I'd love to see how they are in the long term.
That makes sense. Yeah, we can work with that.
I apologize, my lady. You do look rather vibrant. Something's amiss there, something different. Yes, those eyes of yours, so peculiar, wouldn't you say? A vampire's eyes changing color. Let me look here real quickly. Not a drop of...
Pause. I'm changing thing. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Not a drop of green. Oh, fully gone, aren't you?
You're very close.
Are you certain you wouldn't like a small sip?
I shouldn't right now. That's yours. I can contain myself fine enough around it.
Very well, my lady. Have it your way, of course, of course.
Well, you know, Cyrus, as someone who I feel like knows a lot of things, I know Isfad might have mentioned this to you or asked you to do this, but have you heard anything about a vampire gaining red eyes as soon as they turn?
Oh, no, my lady. I have not once ever heard of such a tale of a vampire gaining red eyes. Though, then again...
you say things that intrigue me, Cyrus, and then you just go quiet.
My lady, I do apologize. I have to simply think of the way I have to produce this sentence. Vampires seldom study their own history, especially of the more recent blood like the Lord.
Oh, yeah, because they all hate each other.
Of course, of course. Now, some of the older vampires might know more about it, but I'm not certain which ones would be willing to tell.
Well, that's a good start at least. Thank you. I can probably get some, feelers out there, but that's a good start.
Of course, my lady. Now, I will say, I think the only people that would know anything about the red eyes might be the people of the table.
That might be hard, but...
A little difficult, yes.
Yeah.
But then again, you're going to have to meet them at some point, aren't you?
Well, yes, it looks like we're kind of a shoo-in for the vampirum.
Wonderful! I do wonder how you're going to kill them. They're going to be very difficult at some point, but their death will lead the way to you and the Lord's acquiring of the vampirum.
Wait, we kill them?
Well, perhaps you don't have to kill them, my lady, but I do not think that they're privy to someone of your stature taking their power.
Well, you know what? You're probably right. So, I don't know. I have a lot to do, obviously, so I haven't really considered it. And one of the things I have to do, Cyrus, is talk to you. I have heard, we've talked, you're starting to become a bit unhappy from experiments.
Unhappy? My lady, I know not of what you mean. Unhappy.
Okay, well, I'm just
Unhappy with what?
I'm just going off this conversation we had before I turned, where you were mentioning you were getting a little frustrated. And I never want that to happen, Cyrus, because, I know you think I'm just kind of blowing smoke up your ass sometimes, but I genuinely think you're a really nice person. I think nice is subjective, right? I think you're I think you're an interesting person who I would like to consider my friend.
Well, I thank you, my lady, for thinking of such high charity of me. Now, I do want to tell something real quick. You can watch or not, but it may or may not have Harold's hawk just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Oh, no. Let me rephrase. Yale.
Oh, why?
Well, a small shock to the body does quite wonders.
If that's something that you want to do, I'm not going to stop you. Feels a little random, but sure.
Let's see.
Do you want a bigger area, by the way? I feel like I could perhaps get this made this a bit bigger for you, or...
Oh, my lady. If I need a bigger area, I can simply... Well, I could ask. But for now, this will have to do. Harold here is my subject, and I wish to not be far from him.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure you're comfortable, and then we can...
Wonderful!
It was kind of Princess Bride-ish.
I beg your pardon, my lady.
So, in my world, there's a story. I should write down what I remember and give it to you. It's quite interesting. It's about, this Princess Buttercup and a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Ridiculous name.
At one point, there's a torture scene, in the movie. I think that might be up your alley. I don't know. Regardless, I was saying something. Well,
I'm not a fan of torture. I only see use pain as a medium for experimentation.
Okay. That's good to know.
Torture is endless, mind-numbing, I'd say. It doesn't bring out anything. It's just causing pain for the sake of pain. But when I slice someone's face just the right way, watch the blood trickle down, I see how my experiments react to that sort of thing.
Oh, that
the same way
it.
this...
I was just thinking about you with Isaac. Your whole mental way you were doing that? Is that why?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. I enjoyed that. I know many ways to torture people, which personally I will not conduct, but I may offer to you.
Well, I'm always interested in hearing anything you have to say, Cyrus. You're a genius, you know? Gotta say.
Well, I appreciate the compliments, my lady. Should I see you out now?
Yes, just let me know when Harold you bring him back, and I have a deal to uphold with Betty, the lady who brought him in. So, you know, whenever you can do that. No rush, but
Of course, my lady. Make sure to close that. They better be done with my supper.
We'll see.
One of them.
We'll see. And if they're not, you know, you're free to join me at my establishment. Oh, looks like they're just finishing up.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sure they were wanting it to make it nice and hot for you.
My lady, I thank you for the visit and for those wonderful red eyes of yours. So enchanting.
Oh, thank you. You know, your eyes are quite enchanting yourself.
Oh, please, my lady. One of these was an accident. Anyways, thank you for coming. I shall see you later.
Bye, Cyrus. Have a good day.
You too, my lady. As for...
We need to change out the maids in there. Can we make sure that's noted?
I do not think Cyrus should have access to maid or butlers.
I think we should go with human blood bags as his servants.
They may try to fight him.
Well, I wish they would, because it would not end well for them.